Marwa is stingy, but he has a good heart. He's kind-hearted. Yes, because from all his videos I've been watching, he's always, trying to give somebody something in return. Okay, whoever he comes in contact with, like all the guys he has been meeting all over the country, in the US, you know, he gets to tell his fans, his subscribers, oh, please follow this person, subscribe, to all the good stuff and all that and all that. Like, just like that. She's always, even me, I'm like, why is he always introducing all his friends and all that? But that's to tell you that he has a good heart, okay? So you can't just judge him just because he's a little bit, stingy. Okay. By the way, who wants to spend? I think stinginess means you don't want to spend, you don't want to bring out the money. Who wants to spend? Even you out there, do you really want to spend your money like that? Like, no. If you're not putting your money into something tangible, reasonable, I don't think you would want to spend your money. Even I, as I am here, I don't really like spending all that money, okay? But hey, I'm not stingy. I take good care of myself. I do every other thing, okay? Just as my little money can carry me. So, back to the business of the day, okay? Please, if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe, okay? I want to know you, I want to get to meet you, okay? And if you're meeting this pretty face for the very first time, please do want to join my membership. We have super chat. Do all the good stuff on this channel, okay? And I greet you all according to your time and depending where you're going to come across this very video. All right, my people, back to our topic of the day, which is Marwa and Ivan. Yeah, Marwa and Ivan, they've been since Marwa got to US, they've been close friends. Like, is Ivan is hosting Marwa, and he has been so good. Even if you can remember the previous video I made, I said that that Ivan is not all that spoken. Like, doesn't really talk like that. He doesn't like communicating, Meanwhile, Marwa was so open to conversation, even with that other lady. What was the lady's name again? Vanessa. Yeah, Vanessa. They were open to conversation, really talking, but Ivan was like a kind of, he wasn't that free in that particular conversation, in that particular video they did dating in America, okay, as an immigrant. Ivan wasn't really that open to the conversation they were having, except when Marwa would say, "Oh, Ivan, what do you think about this?" Try to bring him into the conversation. I don't know if Ivan is actually like that, or is he trying to play smart? Maybe there are so many things on his mind. When someone is already angry or bottling up some things with a particular person, you don't get to flow with the person. Yes, the person's conversation, you don't really want to take part in that person's conversation. But you just be trying to force yourself to chip in one or two, because if you don't talk at all, that person is going to notice that actually I think there is something this guy has against me, or there is something. So I think that's what happened in that video they made. Yes, dating as an immigrant in America. I think, yes, I think before that time, Ivan has started having so many things on his mind, because on that particular video, my people, you can prove me wrong down in the comment section, okay? I stand to be corrected. If you check out on that video, he wasn't that free. He wasn't like, into the conversation. The people that really took that conversation was Marwa and Vanessa. Ivan was only talking when Marwa refers to him. Okay, Ivan, you give Vanessa this, you do that one. But from the look of things, from what I've seen so far, Marwa is a very open person. Like, he has free heart. He's so open. Okay, he's so open. And Ivan type is the type that don't like talking too much. You'll be doing him something that he doesn't like. He will just keep quiet and be looking at you. That kind of a thing. He will bottle and bottle, just like what Modesty Lifestyle said. Yes, Modesty Lifestyle said that Ivan is this type of person that when you do something to him, you just be keeping quiet. He will not talk. Unlike some people, unlike my type, when you do us something, we'll just call you and tell you. Okay, just like Modesty said as well, that if she's the one that when the lady that came from this thing, what's the lady's name? Maria. Is it from Portugal to America, to come and visit them. So when they picked the lady from the airport, that Marwa was at the back of the car with the lady, which is not supposed to be, leaving Ivan to be like their Uber driver. That was wrong. Just like Modesti said, I too, I stand with her. It was wrong. Marwa should have come to the front, or Ivan should have told Marwa, please come to the front. What are you doing at the back? You just joke about it and he comes to the front. But it was paining Ivan. Ivan did not talk. He kept quiet. So that's kind of person that Ivan is, just like Modesty Lifestyle said, that Ivan is this type of person that will keep bottling things on his mind. He won't talk. He won't talk until when something is about to spoil. Now that time, and when this type of person go bust out, hey, everywhere go catch fire. So that's his kind of person, because he has bottled up a whole lot of things in his heart. Maybe there are some things he's not tolerating at all from Mara, but he's not speaking up. He's not telling Mara, okay, please, you are doing this. I don't like this. My kind of person. You open up to the person, let the person know how you feel or how you do things, because you are the one hosting him. You are the one hosting. He doesn't really know you like that, and you don't really know him. So you guys can only understand each other by communication. Marwa is open to communication. Had it been that Ivan had called Marwa and explained things to him and say this, I'm sure that Marwa would have understood him than the way Ivan just dismissed him to leave his house. Ivan, whenever you come across this video, what you did is wrong. Just like Modesty Lifestyle said, that you must have, or probably you told him that, oh, your uncle has passed on, you want to travel to Cameroon and all that. That's just like, it could be that your uncle did not even go anywhere. Your uncle, maybe it could be that your uncle has actually passed on, or it could be that he has passed on, but you don't want to travel, but you just want to use that excuse to ask Marwa to leave your house. Okay, it was not just nice. Maybe that thing that took place in the car when you guys went to pick Maria from the airport, and Marwa was at the back of the car with Maria, that could have been among the things that that made you to say, okay, I just need to tell him that so that he can leave my home and all that. But that was not nice. See, Marwa took you like a brother, like his blood brother. From his conversation, from the way he has been doing things with you, he really wants you to come to Kenya, get a land, build house with him. He has started seeing you like a real blood brother. See, what you did is not good, Ivan. Okay, he even helped you to get subscribers. Subscribers are very hard to get these days. Well, he does it for you on a platter of gold. In fact, anybody he comes across, he does it for them on a platter of gold. Please appreciate him for this. And you didn't even say thank you. You should have said thank you to this guy. Although you said it in private, but what he did for you, he did it open. He did it while the camera is on. You should have done the same. But oh, guy, put on the camera. Let's talk. Let me thank them. Okay, let me thank them for what they have done for me. I know I have 11K subscribers or 10K subscribers. Let me thank them. But you did not do all that. Okay, that aside, what I want to, the major thing that made me to on this camera to talk to you guys is that I want both of you, like especially Ivan, you need to ask Mara for forgiveness. Whatsoever you might have told him in your house that made him to leave your house the way he did, please, you need to. I want to see a video, both of you make, you guys make a video and, say, oh, let's love lead. We are back. We understand ourselves better now. That's the video I really want to see now, Mara and Ivan. Specifically, I am directing this to Ivan. Ivan, see, whatsoever, I know nobody is perfect, okay? We all are not perfect. We are still learning. We get to tolerate each other every day. See, call Mara. I know he has blocked you, but find a way of contacting him. Tell him that you are so sorry. Whatsoever that you must have told him, that you are sorry. You want you guys to come back together. I want to say this video, please. Ivan, if you really love Marwa, like the first time, like how you guys started since we've been watching you guys, please make amends. Okay, make amends and call him back. He is really a brother to you. He has been so clean, so pure to you. He loves you. See, Please, you guys should try and watch this video and see what really happened in the car. Okay, you can see some of the things that Marwa talked about and said that he wants to do. Had it been that Marwa was planning on leaving Ivan's house, he would have said it. He would have said it, but from the conversation, you will know that he didn't know that he was supposed to leave. He didn't know that he was about leaving Ivan's house. He didn't know about all that. It's only Ivan that knew what he was planning. All right. So even later on, Marwan now later opened up because Marwan didn't even say anything. Because when I was watching the, I was like, what's wrong with this guy? He didn't even say anything. How come he's changing location? He's looking for another person to host him and all that. I was asking this question when he met on to. I got to the stage where he now said, when he has gotten to the new place, to the new hoster's place, he was talking that Ivan actually told him that his uncle just passed on, that he would be traveling for all that. Though he said that some things happened before that time that is not something he would like to talk about now. And from Marwa's expression when he was talking about this, you will know that this thing he doesn't want to talk about now is really deep. From his facial expression, because I was watching him, from his facial expression, because I was watching him, is really deep. That thing really hurt him. That thing really weighed him. That it really affected him. Okay, you guys know Marwa. Marwa is a free guy person, For him to block Ivan, it's serious. And watch this video and see his expression. You watch the first one, then watch the second video. You will see his expression. How? Okay, let me calm down, guys. Watch this video first, where he was talking about where when they were coming back from the airport, when they went to pick the girl from the airport. Okay, guys, see the video right here.
All right, guys, we're leaving the airport and heading home. Mom, you okay? All right. As long as you arrived, you're okay. You're gonna have a good time. Later now, we shall be showing you more and yeah, more videos coming. She's here to stay, right? Okay.
All right, now
Did
I
you
want
enjoy
you
the
guys
food?
to see when Marwa was talking about.
But you're still like kind of full because
when Marwa was
they give
talking
you
about
food in the
what
plane.
Ivan told him
So
that his
technically,
uncle passed
she
on,
didn't
that he
enjoy
would like
that
to
much.
travel
But
and watch the video.
so,
And
but
also
tomorrow
watch
and the
his
day
facial
after, now when
expression
like
as
she
he
really,
mentioned.
I'll put some information not public because I don't find it interesting to put it public. But all in all, is he told me his uncle passed on. But there were some issues, but not major issues, So his uncle passed on, and he said it was the last uncle that he knew, so he had to fly out. So I couldn't stay in his house. So, but all in all, I leave it to, I don't know. I wanted to say to God, but I'm like, maybe I leave it to me and him and.
It's a very big deal, like a whole big deal. Okay, please appreciate him or forgive him for doing that and let love lead. And Ivan, please do what you're supposed to do. When you are supposed to thank someone who has done something for you, I know you'll be saying it. What did they actually do for you? You are the one who hosted him, but at least, man, he gave you subscribers. It's something big, okay? It's something big. And you too, you hosted him. It's something big as well. So please, you guys, both of you, I just want both of you to come back together. Let love lead. Let love lead, okay? Forgive each other, okay? Both of you has done something for each other. You can't tell me that this one did not do anything to me or that one did something. No. Ivan, you have really helped. You helped Marwa. You hosted him. You have tried. You did like absolutely well. You are good as well in your own part. Okay, you did so well, but it's just the method at which he left your house is not just good at all. Okay, it's not just good at all. Please ask for forgiveness. Tell him to forgive you. And Marwa, you need to forgive him. Whichever way he might have wronged you, you just need to forgive him for hosting you, for for doing a whole lot of things for you. You filmed together, you did that one together right in his house. Please forgive him for that. And I say, please let love lead between Ivan and Marwa. Thank you so much, my people. Please, thank you so much. You can join my membership. You can, okay, have super thanks. You can subscribe. You can share my videos. That's another great way to support this babe right here. Okay, say right on for the videos you are making. Thank you so much, my people. I love you all to the moon and back. Okay, I appreciate you all. I do not take your love for granted. My name is Olivia, and this is Getting It Right with Olivia. See you guys in my next video. Ciao.